Hello, welcome to this session. Today we are going to solve a problem based on the parabola which Kanath has asked me today. Right. So if you see the parabola, if you see these questions, it says find the locus of middle point of a chord. This is a little bit over here. If you see it clearly, you will find a chord of a parabola y square is equal to 4x with subtend a right angle at the vertex of the parabola. What it says, let me draw first. First, let me draw the parabola. This is coordinate axis. This is your x-axis. This is your y-axis, and then I'm going to plot a parabola over here. And this is your parabola, right? And what it says, find the locus of the middle point of a chord of parabola. Middle point of a chord of parabola. Anything which will cut this 2 point is a chord, right? And what about the middle point? This is the middle point of the chord of the parabola, and this chord is not an ordinary chord. This chord is sustaining angle 90 degree at the vertex. Okay, this is the chord, and this angle is 90 degree. This angle is 90 degree. Okay, now for any line or for any chord, we generally take parametrized value at the parabola. Okay, so what is the parametric form of a coordinate on the parabola? It will be like if you have a parabola like y square is equal to 4ax, then you will have, if y is equal to at or x is equal to a t square, x is equal to a t square, then your y will be equal to 2at. So here for this point, let's take this is t1. So a t1 square to a t1, and this one a t2 square to a t2. This parameter, this coordinate will satisfy these equations, a t1 square to a t1. If you put that, you will get it. Okay, now this line, this is a chord. This chord is making 90 degree over here. It means that if you can find m1 of this line, and you find m2 of this line, you find m1 of this line, and you find m2 of this line, because these two lines are perpendicular to each other. So m1 into m2 will be -1. From here you will get one equation. Another thing is like you have to find out the locus of the middle point of this line. Let's assume this locus, this middle point is hk. Then you can easily find the middle point. Middle point h will be this plus this by 2, and then this plus this by 2. So what about the value of h? First let me put the value of h over here. The value of h will be a t1 square, a will be common, a t1 square plus t2 square, okay, divided by 2, or I can say 2h by a will be equal to t1 square will be equal to t1 square plus t2 square. Okay, now what about k? K will be equal to 2at1 by 2at2 by 2. 2 will get cancelled, a common, t1 plus t2. In this case, k will be equal to 2 will get cancelled, a will be common, a t1 plus t2. Okay, now means k by a is equal to t1 plus t2. t1 plus t2 will be equal to k by a, right? Now m1 m2 is equal to minus 1. Apply this formula from here. m1 will be equal to this one, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So y2, this is 0, right? So 2a t1 minus 0 means nothing, and a t1 square, you will get how much? 2 by t1. Similarly for m2, you will get here 2at2 divided by at2 square, means you will get 2 by t2. And we have m1 m2 minus, m1 into m2 is equal to minus, means 4 divided by t1 t2 will be equal to minus 1, means t1 into t2 will be equal to minus 4. So we got like three things. One is t1 into t2 minus 4. Here we have very interesting formula, t1 plus t2, and then here we have t1 square plus t2 square. Okay, now using these three equations, we'll eliminate t1 t2. Okay, then t1 plus t2 square now is the high school formula. Your t1 plus, oh, let me choose some different color over here. This is nothing. t1 plus t2 square, this is square will be equal to t1 square plus t2 square. There's some problem in the 2 plus 2 t1 t2. Now you know everything here. Here you know t1 t2, you know t1 t2, you know t1 plus t2, and you know this one. Just put this value over here. So t1 plus t2 square is equal to 2h by a. Here you put t1 plus t2 here, 2h by a, 2h by a. This will be minus 4. Okay, next t1 plus t2 k by a. This will be k by a. K by a. You got it? Okay, just quickly let me write these equations. I'm running out of time. K by square is equal to 2h by a minus 8. Okay, now you take k square will be equal to 2h a minus 8 a square. Okay, fine. Substitute k with the y and h with x, you will get the equation of your locus. So here I am writing y square will be equal to 2xa minus 8 a square. That is the equation of your locus. See you in next video.